Hello, I'm back again. Some of my breaks take longer than expected because I'm sort of finding the motivation to work on my own. Not work on my own, but I don't know. I feel down sometimes. Anyway, those who are new here, most likely everyone, I'm Juliana. Those introductions are not scripted. I work for the Open Information Security Foundation, USA 501c nonprofit foundation that is the maintainer and community fosterer of the open source network security and monitoring tool Suricata. I worked there writing code, documentation, and helping co-mentoring outreach interns. I'm somewhat still new to the team, and this live, all of these lives are meant to help me focus while I work. We are a remote team, so I work alone from home, and sometimes it's not easy to stay focused when you are working on your own. And I found out that having the lives helps me because I am on camera, so I am less likely to allow myself to get distracted by other stuff. So that's it. In the previous session, we started trying to investigate. Well, we started investigating how to approach a task that I have to work on. It's a follow-up of some work I've been doing in the previous weeks, and I think I have a better idea where to go around now. At least I know what function does the core of the change that I have to somehow ensure will always happen. And now I have to understand how does that function interacts with the function I have changed to make sure I understand where the new changes would happen. I used lots of words without real meaning, so I am assuming everyone is fairly lost. So yeah, welcome on board. I'm lost too. So we are inspecting or investigating detect engine alert. This is the let me just turn music volume a bit down. This is the main section of Suricata codebase where we handle the alerts, which are what internally represents and externally as well, what represents when a rule was triggered by network traffic. And I want to understand how does the function packet apply signature actions. Let's find it. Packet apply signature actions. This one interacts with packet alert. Am I searching? No. Packet alert. Are you searching? Can you help me? Packet. Oh, we don't have it here. Why? We should have it. Why don't we have it? Append Oh, the keyboard is stuck. Did I do anything? Control Q? What happened? Oh my. I've just enabled the... Let me check my keyboard. Sometimes this keyboard stops working. Okay, it is working here. I just enabled the Vim, a Vim extension, and I'm not sure if that is not working. It seems that is the case, which sucks because I was fairly happy. Where are we? Append. Now it works. I don't know what happened before. Let's try again. Apply signature action. So this is where we ensure that the drop action will be respected by now. And this is the code that has been changed. So pretty soon we will not have this. I should use my other changes, because here I don't have the real I don't have my patch, so it doesn't make sense to me to go about investigating things from here. But yeah, what's happening is that this function now, well, it also did it back then, but we want to ensure that when we reach packet alert max and we are not therefore appending new signatures, we want to make sure that if we have a signature with the action drop, which means we should drop the flow, which is sort of shown here, we will respect that signature action regardless of us appending the alert to the alert queue or not. Now, what do I have to understand? I have to understand where could that happen if I would be able to call this function, if I would have to create something else. And now that I see these two, it's sort of clear to me that I could go back to the idea of running GDB and put breaks around those functions and see things working from there. Do I still have my args? Do I? Where's my to-do list? It's here. I do not have my args any longer. That's fine. I can retrieve them from here. So let's get the args that I must pass to GDB so it knows what to run. That part is done. Now let's put a break. We can use GDB and set breaks around functions. So let's do that. Packet alert append and packet apply signature actions. So let's go back here. Break packet alert append. Cool. And let's also break packet apply signature actions. 2 breaks, 1 mosquito. Let's see if that works. Run. First we have packet alert append. What is the stack trace so far? We are starting from there because I don't have anything else. detect rule packet rules. Okay, let's continue. We have in this test, I'm running this test here. We have 3 rules, so that's why we are seeing packet alert append being called more than once. I'm assuming we can print the signature. This one is something is wrong. Message isn't showing. Oh, because there's no message. And somewhere we have the signature ID. ID 20. No, that's not the ID. I printed this so many times before, and now I look at it and I don't easily see it. That is annoying. Oh, yeah, okay. We don't have the real thing yet, I guess, because this looks like a garbage. Let's add another break. Let's add a break at I want to print more. Break, just so I can have something to show. No. How can I do it? Can I like do... Can I do it like this? What would this do? Yeah, that doesn't work. Info break. Same thing. So let's delete that third one. I'll go with the break detect engine alert C 96. Right. And I'm doing that just so I can print the signature again and see if something changed, because the values looked like trash. Okay, yeah, like garbage. That is revision 1, ID 2. So we are checking this one, and we would probably get yet another call to packet append. And now, is it SID3? Yes, it is. Okay, now we probably won't see packet append any longer. Now we get the apply signature actions. Where can I add something? I'll go with the... This is still detect alert. I want to add another break, and it will be at 258, just so I can print stuff. And I failed. Yay! Why? All right, we call packet apply signature actions once. Then we probably dropped the flow. Let's also have a break at break packet update action. Why? Are you done? Where are we? Okay, so let's run. I think we did we break something? Yes. Continue, continue, continue. By signature actions, we have all of that. And I have a feeling that somehow we break things now. What did I do that broke things? Where? So after we run packet alert finalize. So I'm building my own stack. Stuff. Then we have packet alert append. Then we have packet alert finalize. And then we have packet apply signature actions. Something is being burned. I hope it's not my laptop. Detect engine alert 258. I do not understand why I did that. Break things. I'll try again. How do I print all the backtrace? I always forget. I don't know if anything will work right now. Do I get to see Peter's blog about it? We don't. But if I put Suricata, I probably would. No. I was trying to find a blog post by Mr. Peter Manev, which I found long ago and which is even older than that and helped me a lot the other day. Quite a few times actually. So let's go back. Thread apply all BT. Not sure this will work here. Yeah, that is. I tried that, but then it's as if it were not running. But then are we stuck? GDB, what are you doing? Can I go info? Program? Abandoned. Let's add GDB there. GDB step, not working as expected. I am debugging static multi-threaded x86 architecture. It's a 64 C++ application on Linux. I can set breakpoints on functions and stop on them, and I can walk step by step over function body. But when I try to step into another function, GDB not stops at its beginning, and it seems that it just continues execution. When I interrupt program execution, GDB goes to broken state and becomes unusable. Sort of what is happening with me, and I don't know why. As a workaround, I can use step I several times instead of step. Step I works as expected. What could be the reason of this behavior? Is there any workarounds besides using step I? I am using GDB blah blah blah. Have you compiled the target using yes? Have you tried observing the difference between step and next? My target is compiled with how can I observe the difference between where am I? Did I type S in a crazy place? None works. Next. GDB, no selected. Cannot execute this command without a live selected thread. Yesterday I refreshed my build tree for testing some further iOS 2 patches and started seeing a whole lot of this in my test results. Target remote blah blah blah. Cannot execute this command without a live selected thread. I think the checkout I used for testing the last iOS patch I submitted was a couple weeks old. Pedro, oh, this is very specific. I see you checked in a batch of thread-related changes on October 15. Do you have any clue what's going wrong here? I can investigate further if it's not obvious or somebody is not already working on this. A backtrace at break at error and set debug inf run remote logs would probably be revealing. How can one break an error? I don't have the error, so that doesn't work for me. But the problem is that GDB is stuck. We have the thread 14. What can I do? Thread. Debugging programs with multiple threads. DDB provides these facilities for debugging multi-thread programs, automatic notification of new threads. Thread. Can I go like thread 14? Info threads. Yeah, we reach a weird state. That's the reality. And the only thing I can try to do now is to go before that. Let's break at packet alert finalize and see what we get. The packet apply signature actions. How can it be breaking here? It doesn't make sense. Here we update actions in that way that I don't truly understand, but I think that what will happen here is we are setting more flags. So because actions are they here? No, we have the action globals. Because they are like that, we can have multiple actions together, I guess, and that's why we have this. This is what is happening here. So that's what update action does. I don't understand why things break here. But I guess I am at packet alert finalize, which is 288. Suricata enter. Oh. While a counter is lesser than alerts count, we will. I think I saw that earlier on. Alert handle. Handle a packet and check if it needs a threshold logic. Also apply rule action if necessary. So this one will end up calling the packet alert threshold. How are you connected to the applying action if necessary? How? This doesn't receive any packets, so I don't think it's there. Make the threshold logic for signatures. I don't truly. Oh. Typos. Silent match, no alert, but apply actions 9 years ago. Oh. Alert on this event. Do not alert on this event. We have it twice. I don't see where do we apply the action. Packet alert. Wait. Packet alert threshold returns 2 if the alert is suppressed. This looks related to what we are doing, but we need to apply rule actions to the packet. Is that when we have a no alert? It's a different case. Could we have something here? No, because it's different. It's not that it's no alert. All right, let's say we returned 2. Keyword profiling end. That's I don't think that's what we are looking for. Here, all right. Oh wait, what? How? Why? I don't. Split thresholds and suppression. Thresholds and suppression can be handled independently. Suppression only suppresses output. Yeah, no alert only suppresses the output, okay? And is not related to threshold state tracking. This simplifies mixing suppression and thresholding rules. So first we will handle suppressions, which means first we are handling either 0, no alert, or 2, silent match, which means there's a suppression. All right, okay. But we go there. So the threshold is only we pass the same thing, okay. Oh, all right. The flag is different. Suppress, and then here we have threshold, all right. What else do we have here then? A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. If we have type suppress, there's me lost. Suppress if either source or destination is a match on the suppress address list. I'm lost. I will keep investigating this and trying to understand things, but I'll probably need a lot of help from my mentor to get a more clear understanding of things. The detect thresholding doesn't seem to do anything. It's yeah, now we're at least this time things did not break. Oh wait. We first went to finalize and then we went to sorry. This function iterates the packet alerts array, removing those that didn't match the threshold and those that match after a signature with the action pass. The array is sorted by action priority order. Let's see. This is done. Because if we have something that matched, like a no alert row, it should be in the packet alert queue, but maybe the threshold, which is no alert from what I got, says we don't need it for output. For drop and pass signatures, we need to apply the action to the flow if the signature is IP or I don't know what is PD only, but okay. Match is in the application layer, application protocol layer, or match is in the stream. Okay. So if the signatures action is drop or pass, and we have it matches on state or it matches on the stream. No, we are first setting the flags. No, it's a binary or flags. The signature flags are IP only or PD only or application layer. In any of those cases, we will set the action to apply action to flow. Okay. This is just to tell the packet what should be done. I see. For a given alert. Why did I? That's not what I wanted to bring here. Packet alerts. Here. So for a given alert, we will do that here. Okay. Sorry, there's more noise. Okay, then we set it to drop the flow if that's the case. Then we set the actions on the packet. Okay, we set the alert count to end in the previous of pass. So ignore the rest with less priority. Now it's if there's no alert. Okay. We should have all the new alerts. Okay, and that's it. And this is because if we don't have, if it's a no alert, we should not put in the flow that we have an alert, I guess. What does test? Oh, this is just for passing. So the thing is that at this point here, we may not have, well, lots of noise. We may not have the, let's go back to append. We may not have the drop action set. And we want to decide based on the signature, because when we go here, when we have the drop, the packet alert, we will have all the information, what signature set it, what's the action, what are the flags, da 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 da. So if we discard a rule here that has a drop action, things would have to have been done earlier. What would happen if I used this elsewhere? Maybe it would not work because part of the logic is done here. Could that be done elsewhere? Check the threshold of the seats that match. Set actions, break on pass action. Yeah, we are going through all the alerts to do it. Could I set that threshold somewhere else? We have the engine thread here. What will we use to handle the alert? We need both. Okay, so this whole part cannot be done without the detect engine context and the thread context. But maybe if I could extract this bit, would that work? Do we use I'm trying to figure out if I can extract some portions of this into a new function that could be called elsewhere, but I probably not, because we have this huge if here. So it depends on that result there. That comes from packet alert handle that needs information we do not have when we run packet alert append. And the way the the other function works. This one means that I cannot call it before because of that part. What I could have maybe I could split and have one function that applies the action to the packets and another that applies the actions to the flows. Packets, another to flows. If that worked, then I would have this part here separated, and this would be called here. And I could even have it for the action pass as well. And then this would be called here, packet apply signature actions. And then packet flow, I don't know, apply signature actions would happen in the other one. Or I could have a packet save signature actions and then packet flow apply signature actions. Packet set signature actions. And the other would be packet flow, because this only matters to us if packet has a flow. So packet flow apply signature actions. Does this make sense? I don't know. Will I try it after my lunch break? I will. For now, thanks for helping me focus. This was a very investigative, a very explorational session. This is what happens when I'm doing something that is basically totally new to me. And it's probably fairly boring to others, but as I've mentioned many times, doing it in what is the word? In a live session helps me stay focused and keep pushing instead of feeling frustrated and going do something else. And that's why we are here. Thanks a lot for helping me keep pushing through work. See you after lunch, I guess, and bye for now.